Hello guys, it's me Dave from the Kodo back again on my Sky Odyssey LP. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. And I've seen there's a lot of comments, a lot of questions. I'm trying to answer everyone that comes up and to the best of my ability, and a lot of help has been coming up too. So let me show you what I've been working on. There are repeatable quests in here. One of them is 50,000 buckets of liquefied coal, so I'm trying to work towards that right now. I grabbed that, but it's not really something I'm working for now. 50 buckets of resonant ender. I'm going to start working on getting these things going. Life essence, I assume that is just blood. We'll see. But the ender right there, almost there. It's 35 buckets. So the next thing I wanted to work on was a little bit of blood magic. And to get ready for blood magic, I have already created an altar, and I've started taking some blood out of it. And I'm going to reverse this now. So let's do insert, always active, extract. Because what I need to do is I need to make a weak blood orb, which is going to be a diamond inside of a tier 1, which is just this, and 2,000 life points, which I'll let that keep pushing into it. So the first tier is just the altar, and then moving up we need to get some blank runes, which is why we need the blood orb. Blank slate is these guys in there, so I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting my wrists essentially to get to the next level, because once I get to the next level I can do the dagger of sacrifice, which is I need a tier 2, 3,000 LP, and an iron sword. This will allow me to then stop using my own life essence for this and funnel these mobs on top of it and kill them, and hopefully create some sort of automated way to kill them with the dagger of sacrifice, so that I can just have blood being automatically made, and I'll be piping it out into drums. Yeah, that's life essence. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to put the diamond in there. I'm pretty sure we have enough. If this starts draining more, yeah. So we had almost 3,000 in there. And is it going to change? Come on. There's got to be at least 2,000 in there, right? Come on, change to the Master Blood Orb. Or the Weak Blood Orb. Boom, boom. Am I missing something? There it is. Boop. Alright. So now we'll go like this, and we'll pump it back into the bucket. And we'll give it a little bit to work with there. So now that I've got the weak blood orb, I can work towards making these blank runes, which I need 8 of. But I'm going to need 16 of those, so it's going to be 1,600 life essence. I might as well try and fill that up with the 50 I need for the quest. But that's what I'm going to be doing here. Just using this next to this guy right here, eating, getting some more life, putting more in here just so I can, it's there and it's ready for me. After that, once we get to tier 1, I get the dagger of sacrifice, I'll start figuring out a way to either pump these guys on top of it, or I'll make I'll get a drop of evil and do a smaller little mob farm that'll just pipe the guys on there. The only problem with that is I don't want to have to deal with creepers and them blowing up, so I was looking at spawners. Powered spawner. No, because I can't get any broken spawners. think I could use, I get more life essence when I use mobs, but I could use passive mobs, so I could just like pump out like a ton of chickens, and I think that would work. But either way, I'm going to do a little bit of work here to get to the next tier for the blood altar. Let me know what you're working on in the comment section, like what quests you're going for. Right now you can see I am pumping a ton of EMC. I almost have a billion EMC. So getting these up to the next level is going to be the next step I do. I might do that this round. I might go up to the next level, but let me get the blood altar up to tier 2, and then I'll come back and we'll finish off this video making the dagger of sacrifice and hopefully upgrading these to the next level. So be right back. Alright, and as long as my math is correct, we should be on the last blank slate that I need for the blank runes to get this to tier 2. So let's, that drum is empty now. I'm gonna want to reverse this for now. Let's get all the blood out of there because I'm gonna break this to move it. We're gonna make the dagger of sacrifice, and then we're gonna look at what it takes to upgrade these guys. So let's go here. What do we need for blank runes? Stone. And let's go like this. Boom. Go boom, boom. 8. So hopefully I mathed correctly, and that's how many I need. That's pumping that out. I'll wait until that goes dry. But what I'm going to end up doing, like I said, is I'm going to build another island. I think off of this, I'll make like a little boop off of here, and I'll go over there for blood magic, because it tends to be somewhat dangerous sometimes. So I'm gonna separate off of this and go that way, and then I'm gonna figure out how I can. Oh, good! Look at that. That's almost 3,000, which will be exactly what I need. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna break this. We're just gonna do this right now. We'll make this tier 2 real quick. I think it's tier 2 now. We'll test it. Let's get in iron sword. I mean, worst case scenario, this doesn't work and I just have to get some more blood into it. Let's fill it up a little bit more. Let me see if I can find the thing. There's a tool you can use to see what level it's at. If you know what it's called, the blood magic has changed since the last time I played it, so I'm not. Oh, there it is, the sigils. There we go. We want that. Blank slate. Oh, an alchemy array. I'm gonna have to look into this because I don't know what I need to do to this. So that'll be my next episode when I get into that. So let's see here. What do we got? Empty? Alright. Let's go. Hopefully this works. Let me give it a little bit more blood while I'm sitting here. Let's get the dagger sacrifice and not waste a bunch of blood. It's coming. I think it's going. I think it's gonna change. There it is. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The Dagger of Sacrifice. So now when I kill something on here with this, its blood will go in there. And for the time being, what I will do is I'm going to set up, I want to get those 50 buckets and then get that quest out of the way, but I'm just going to use chickens. I'll build like a fence around this, stand up on it, put all the chickens in there, and then kill them on this. So that is what will be my next thing. So we'll get rid of those. We don't need those. This is going to stay here for the time being. Let's look at. So we are at the magenta matter. Pink matter is 3 of these, 3 magenta and 9 alternus. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop, boop, boop. There's the pink matter. That's 4 million apiece. Boom. Let's pop these off. I have the volume turned down way low. Let me fix that. I just realized it. There we go. I was doing something the other day and I had this just playing in the background, gaining EMC, and it was just too loud, so I had to mute it. Kept on hearing that sheep. Okay. So let's see here. Is it just a matter of putting one of these in here with this? Yeah, that's all it does. So these are 160 per second. These are 640 per second. Let's see, how many can we get? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we'll be able to get all of them. All of them upgraded. Very, very easily. All of these are upgraded very easily. We could probably even go on to, those are 13, we could probably go on to purple. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Why not? Let's go crazy with the EMC. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go 18 of these. We probably won't be able to do the next level, but I'm going to let this run. We'll build it up. What was that? Purple? Let's try it. Holy cow. I assume it's the same construction. Yep, violet matter. How many can we get? Oh, only 15. We'll change as many as we can. Yep. I think you can mix and match these. I hope you can mix and match these. Or I just wasted those and I don't think you can change them back. So we'll see. We'll put the violet ones down here on the bottom. We'll put the pink ones up on the top just so we know that they have to be changed. And we'll go 1, 2 right there. We got 1, 2, and 3. So we're almost to a full, what was that? Purple? Violet? We're almost to a full violet. And we're moving. We're moving pretty well. Like I said, I'm going to let that fill up so that I can get to the next level and probably maybe push further. We want to get to the end. final. We want to get to the end. It's one of the quests. So oh, look at that. Stupid egg. I'm going to work on getting this filled up a little bit. Let me show you what I mean. Grab dagger sacrifice. Give me 1 chicken. If I place him here and then I kill him, he dies instantly. Yeah, that was an okay amount of blood. I'll do that enough to get to the next level, and then we'll build the island. What I need is 50 buckets, so then we'll build the island out here. So if you have any suggestions for blood magic, it's been a while since I've done it, but I have done it in the past, so I'll try and do it as tutorial-like as possible. Also, let me know your EMC creations you got going. Like, I still have my emerald chickens out there. I haven't added to them, but now we're at almost a full violet stack of these guys. Eventually there will be more, but I gotta let that EMC build up because we burned through a lot of it. We pushed through a bunch of levels there, and it's moving nicely. So let me know what you're working on, let me know what quest you're working on, what you want to see next, and hopefully you're enjoying this series and you stick around for some more. But like always, guys, good luck and have fun.